Okay. Wait. Am I okay? Cool. I thought my mic wasn't on for a minute. That would have been real. Okay. Yeah, playing an Mickey today. And playing the Pidgeot controllers that got top 8 at the wherever that was, Vancouver Regional Championships this past weekend. Pretty cool list, pretty unique compared to some of the other Pidgeot controllers we've seen in the past. So I wanted to give it a try. I mean, I've played 0 games with it, so yeah, I'm sure I'll do some silly stuff, but you know, it's gonna be fun. And say I won an online tournament. Wait, it actually did. I've been kind of like tuned out on the from the Mickeys lately. That's kind of crazy. Or that might be bait. Did it actually? That's definitely bait. 100% bait. The thing I think I'm gonna mess up the most about this list is no llama is gonna feel weird to me, but it's fine, it's fine, it's chill. Yeah, tournament tonight. What's my favorite deck besides I mean, I don't really especially love stall and walls. Those decks are pretty boring to play. I don't particularly enjoy playing them. I like the Tor Dragon Ball deck is really cool. I like that deck a lot right now. I like Goldango. Um my favorite bad deck is Ancient Box. That deck's not very good, but it's really fun. Dalton Q's playing Blower. I mean, that card's terrible. Pretty sure he said it was terrible after the fact. Like, the card sucks, but it was funny to see someone actually play it. What's the list? It's just the top 8 list from Vancouver. I guess if you hadn't seen that already, um, yeah, it's stuff. It has a Milotic EX, has Secret Box, has a bunch of cool cards. No, I did not get top 8. It was somebody else. That's crazy. Oh, close list, actually. I was not expecting that. Okay. That's fine. We're up against Goldango. Should be pretty chill. Yeah, I don't think we're requested a judge. What? What? Um, okay. I just checked in, bro. What was I supposed to do? Did I press check in a little too fast? That's crazy. Okay. Good old I can't check in. Check in PC, that's crazy. Alright. It's chill, bro. Oh yeah, I'm not top 8 anymore. That's wild. That's what y'all were joking about. Now I see. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, y'all are funny. You guys are so funny. I thought you were talking about this list that got top 8. That's crazy work. Alright. So are we yeah. My opponent still hasn't checked in yet because they're having that apparent problem. Which is kind of funny. Um Interesting. Oh my goodness, that was a generational sneeze. Wow. That was insane. Who's invented the limitless lag squish to prevent people from checking in? True. Post-rotation questions are definitely not allowed. I am not a fan. Wait. Um, We have an NAC. Do exclamation point majors in the chat. Do I know who AOL is? Like, I mean, I know. No, I don't. Like, that's a specific person? I don't. That's crazy. Oh, lawyer? Okay, real. I assume I go second with this deck, but I don't know. I would assume second, though. NC Valiant won 114 player online tournament. Crazy. The Mickey's being Mickey, though, does not surprise me in the slightest. Okay, this hand's pretty real. Yeah, it definitely should be going second. I'm trolling a bit with that. This is actually like an instant Evo play. Wait, this is hot. This is an Evo? Then we have like Pidgeot follow up? That's crazy. What are post-row questions? Like post-rotation. Questions that I really cannot answer based on. Actually hit Wayne instead of check-in and Joseph and showed over 3 minutes. That's crazy. Alright, so I think the line in this matchup was like something to do with like Budew item lock them and just like run them out of energies, like force them to take a big Budew knockout on Luxray, and then or a big Goldango knockout on your. Ooh, wow, that is an Irida. That Irida card's pretty cool because Irida for Secret Box. No. Is that lit? No, I don't think that's lit. But wait, it actually kind of is. So we get the Pidgey here. What's prize? Prizing a Pidgey would have been pretty generational. We have to hold on to that heavy ball. Oh, I didn't swap the Cyllene artworks? That's high-key embarrassing. Okay. So we do this, we Evo into Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto's prized. Okay, this card is horrible. Okay. False alarm. I don't think I really need these water energies for anything. I might be mistaken. Let's hope I'm not. Okay, I'll get Arven, get Nest Ball, Sealstone, Artazon. Also about to be unemployed in a few weeks. That's crazy rage bait. If you think Pidgeot control is cooked post-row, you're not a knower. Alright, I guess I'm like, I think I do go heavy ball for Budew here, just so I have that to push if we need to. Probably don't. This is pretty chill. Man, Xavier's on some crazy rage bait today. The box is back. Yeah, this top Baelish from Vancouver's lit. I'm a big fan. In theory, at least. I haven't played any games with it. Just seems really cool. A lot different than at least like the no LOM, less Ultra Balls, but maybe that's just how you adapt to Budew. Item cards are not good when you're being item locked. Okay, this normal art Cyllene is like pretty high key embarrassing. I apologize for that. Wait, and we just drew Luxray, so we have that to push this next turn. There's a bundle like we were saying. Good thing we benched the do. The bundle do be pretty annoying. So Dengo plays like what? Is it like 12 energies? Yeah, I'm so washed. Goldango plays. It's 12, right? Yeah, it's 12. Okay, I'm not washed. False alarm, chat. I'm not washed. My opponent, on the other hand, they might be washed. Okay. So we have Arven, which gets us candy. I mean, Irida is better because we have no other tools in deck. Okay. Can just grab. I guess we can get that guy. That guy seems good. That guy seems good. We Sealstone for the Pidgeot. We quick search for the Switch. Get this Fang Snipe in here. Honestly, I think like just chilling and instant charging is also kind of valid, but I'm a fan of Fang Snipe for 10 damage plus discard trainer card from my opponent's hand. Alright. Oh, where are you? Switch. There you are. That guy. Huge. Huge Fang Snipe. Huge Fang Snipe. Those are cards. Could just be an SCR. It could be Turo. Wait, I'm definitely trolling. I should have grabbed Feebas off that yeah, grabbing Feebas off Irida would have been pretty good. That was a massive troll. I guess I'm gonna grab the SCR, but it doesn't like actually do that much immediately. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, yeah, I definitely should have grabbed the Feebas. I forgot like when I item locked them that yeah, they can just pop me for 50. Turo pop for 50 and doesn't force an energy attachment. So I definitely should have grabbed the Feebas there. That was a bit trolling. Had your top 8 in finals games were just master classes. I didn't watch the top 8 game because I was like out doing stuff, but yeah, I watched that finals game 3 was like honestly inspirational. It was so cool to watch that game. I was like, yeah, one of like okay, you can just why are we bundling here? Are we that afraid of what's it called? Of retreat lock? That seems kind of not real. I'm not gonna lie. That seems seems like some borderline paid actor behavior. I wonder if my opponent is a fan of Zerosix mac and cheese. What do you think about that? I think Thorns is still okay after seeing results this last weekend. It has a pretty bad Dango matchup. So probably not, to be honest. Like it's not, especially in the poll, not that good into Dango. So this Mac is gonna be generational. Oh my goodness, this Mac is about to hit. I guess I could have fed there too. That would have been pretty lit also. I'm like, no, it's okay. We'll get the misplays out round 1. The suboptimal play out round 1. We'll be locked in by a finals. Trust. Get ready to learn mac and cheese, buddy. Let's see. Yeah, this is just a Bonds top 8 list. I didn't change a single card. I just grabbed like it just seems good and cool, and I feel like it's a good idea when there's someone who knows more about a particular deck than you do to just take the list as it is and just play it before making any changes to it. Gets on the Feebas. So that's like Turo. I mean, I feel like we have the itchy pollen into this, but then there's just kind of Turo, so that feels like a little mid. So I think we just Fang Snipe again. Hopeful net decking? Nah. Sometimes you just gotta trust people who are smarter than you. $20 super chat from chat. That's insane. Appreciate that a lot. Alright, I'll lock in and get this dub. Chastain, you feel like you haven't used Lax much yet? I've liked Lax as like a one of in a lot of my lists this format, especially non-tree lists, so I mean it's probably not like game breaking, but like card has to be decent, right? I did not get to watch the Rowan versus Anil game. When that game was happening, we were in the Discord VCing like a conquest match between me and another person from the Discord. We were just kind of messing around, so I wasn't like watching those games, but I heard it was really good. And I was really happy to see a Neo finally get a top 8. Shift Gear podcast goated. Alright, there's the Pal Pad. I mean, next turn we have the item lock plus Milotic. Does bro have enough energies to win the game? Thank you, Arthur, for becoming Door Enjoy for 4 months. That's pretty sick. No shot, we have 5 energies here. This is so bad. Oh my gosh, we're playing. Oh no, this is insanely bad. All right, get ready, upload Budew. Oh man. We just have no energies left. They cannot do anything. No shot we play more than 13 energies. 13's already kind of getting up there. We can't even monkey. No. No. Oh no. Not like this. We thought we were cooking. Huge sad. Yeah, my loaded doesn't stop it from being played. It just denies the effect. Okay, Arthur renewing the membership kind of reminded me, chat. Should I get some like fancier badges made as you're a door enjoyer for longer, or just a classic door good enough? Like, I don't care. I'll get new ones made if that's what the people want. Or just have it say the classic door. We need like a rainbow door. 1-0 is Thug Log. That's broken. Shout out all our Drip King. New ones, please. Okay. Yeah, I'm down to get fancier ones made. All right, that was sick. That's like already one of the things about the list getting used the first round, like the Budew line against Dango. To be fair, my opponent kind of handed that one to me, but Secret Box did its thing. Okay, this deck is super cool. I'm a huge fan. No Jet Energy? No, we have the Switch. Alright. Opponent didn't even check in anyway. Lit. Alright, so yo, #1 Greninja Boy fan, LZL? That's crazy. Shout out Greninja Boy. Huge fan of Greninja Boy. What's in the new list? That's actually like good shout. Let me just Vancouver, 8th place. It is this wonderful list. It is quite a bit different than most other listless formats of the Milotic EX. There's no Luminion, just like a little less item dependent of an engine in general. Have the Evo, which I really like. I can't believe I didn't think of that. That's like pretty sick. No, it's not Aiden's list. Aiden got like 128 or something. And there's no shot blower's correct. Yeah, a lot of cool cards. Big fan of it. Did I see the bird list? I got top 4 in Vancouver in juniors. You know, juniors isn't the best way I've seen the meta. I did not. We could check it out though. Don't diss juniors though. Oh, okay. I'm gonna, this kid always plays Legacy Energy. Oh, he didn't. Wow. I mean, Charlie's pretty sick. Klefki for the claw magic was pretty insane work. It's cool. And say like there's definitely some goofy stuff going on, but can you look at what you believe is the 39th place list? We can do that. Get zoomed out one too. Oh. 39th? Oh. This guy always comes with the most jank Pidgeot controllers. I am not a fan of what this guy creates. First time he didn't play it. I know exactly. It's like, bro, always plays Legacy Energy, and yeah. Lots of Z King. There's like no shot this is good. Like, why are we playing Noivern in the big 2025? The big 25, same thing, right? I know. Yeah, I don't know, man. One Rotom, crazy sus. Yeah, this just ain't it. Not a fan. The Dene is just Regieleki at home. Stadium Lock Coldface. Okay, that's a little crazy. I don't know about Stadium Lock Coldface. Living from Miraidon. Miraidon's a fine matchup. We do not need to play Noivern in order to beat Miraidon. And also Miraidon's like what, like 8% of the meta, so we're playing like a dead card like 90% of the time. Or what was Miraidon? Wait, Miraidon was sub 6%, sub 7%, bro. Ain't no way. Oh man, that is absolutely that is something. Words come to mind, but none of them are compliments, so I'm not gonna say them. Shout out Dragapult, 20%. W deck. What are the other controllers that did good? Yeah, we already kind of alluded to Aiden's list a little bit. Mega Sun Blower is a blank spot. So that's kind of sick. But yeah, the whole EVO idea was like pretty lit. But like Secret Box does this way better. This list is not it, but it's neat. And there's a list out of the regional in Brazil that was also crazy jank, but like, shout out all my bird gamers. Any thoughts on AODK getting sacked by AOICL and Top Cut? That was insane, bro. I was watching it from AOICL's point of view. Yeah, it was very sad that AODK got sacked so hard. Yeah, unfortunate, unlucky. Yeah, Miraidon might high-key be kind of washed. I'm just kidding. He got top 4. Okay. No. I want to get this off my chest because it's gonna happen sooner or later. How did we let Roaring Moon get top 4 in a Prismatic Evolutions format major tournament? This is not an online tournament. This is not a League Cup. This is a major tournament. Like, how? I did look at Lay's matchups, and he only hit 1 Polt, which is pretty insane. 1 Polt the whole tournament. It was the game on stream that like his opponent like just played insanely badly. So like that's pretty crazy. Like I just don't know what. Yeah, like this deck can't be good into Dragapults. It can't be good into Gardevoir. Guldango seems okay, but not amazing. Like Miraidon seems just like a 2/2/2 sim. Like I mean, like okay, we body block lax. Is our cloth matchup even good? I don't even know. Like, yeah. Okay, Guardy being favorable is, I guess, a little more believable. WTB, this is not okay. Exactly, like, what the bob? It also got top 8 in Brazil, which was pretty pretty funny. Yeah, like just looking and thinking about Roaring Moon, it's just like I don't know how you come up with like a reason of like I'm gonna play Roaring Moon because of this. Like there are plenty decks that are more consistent. It doesn't have like a standout good matchup, like or okay, block lax, but like you're not playing your deck because you beat block lax. Block lax isn't even good this format. So yeah, I don't know. That really threw me off. And bro was like top seed going into top 8. Like it wasn't even like bro was like barely squeaked in or something. Like bro was like 10-1-1. Like does what he feels like and does what he feels and he likes Pokemon Catcher. I mean that's valid. I'm not like trying to say like oh bro made a horrible meta call and just like sacked his way into top 8. Like I mean bro did good. It's just like it's shocking to see Roaring Moon still getting finishes this format. On second in juniors. That's crazy. Yeah, like none day 2 didn't UIC. Real. They weren't on the sauce. Okay, anyway. I'll see what the meta's like tonight. We've got some pitch controls. That's crazy work. 4 pitch. Dude, okay. I opened up Limulus this morning. I saw there was like a Mickey. And I was like I would I click on this Mickey right here. Why are there 8 people playing walls? Our deck is not good. We need to wait like a few weeks. Like why are we playing walls right now? Why are we playing for alligator right now? I don't know, man. What like not waiting until rotation's crazy. Like sending your suboptimal deck in a Mickey, that's crazy. They're trying to prepare for the future and the past. Yeah, playing matchups that will no longer be relevant. Like, oh my goodness, I'm sure playing walls into Lugia V-Star will help me win Atlanta Regionals. There's one guy running Bolt locally, and he got first place twice last week. Okay, well, like locals is like kind of different. That's still kind of crazy work. Like and like at least Owl Bolt is like it at least has like day 2s in this current format. Walls has like no finishes and like basically no merit. Is Walls going to be is real gonna be that good? I can't answer that. That's a post rotation question. But to answer that question, I don't think so. The deck's like too easy to tech for. Wait, all out Thug lost? That's unfortunate. Bro must have gotten sacked. Well, all out Drip King won though, right? Let's go. Shout out AODK. Arc Arm. Bro, just give it up. It's like that one meme with like the backpack that's like barely holding together. Like that's Arceus in 2025. Like give it up, bro. It's over. Thoughts on the Isle of Man? It is truly an isle. How good is pitch control post row? I think it's pretty good. But no leaks though. No leaks. I'll tell y'all after I win Atlanta, okay? Deck seems kind of hot face. Reports of Pidgeot's death were greatly exaggerated. Why I feel like this is like zoomed out. Is that better? Or is that like not? Oh no, man. Oh, they get to you? Sure, Z, man. I got you. Pidgeot's fine post row. Oh yeah, we're chilling. Quick search is a broken ability. I will quick search till the day that I die. Okay, well maybe not, but no, I'm pretty sure it's good. Gotta rework how you build the deck without like Rotom and Sealstone and Arven, but like quick search is a broken ability. Just like having quick search and like all the goodest cards in the game in your deck like makes a decent deck. I will be telling my grandkids about quick search. Like back in my day, I was searching my deck for one card each turn. By that time, Pokemon we saw power creeps with like 8 billion HP. Draw 6 prizes in one turn with Iron Hands, Level X, VMAX Tag Team. Whatever. Yo, all at Cherry Cough Drop? My goat! Cherry Chough Drop? That was kind of crazy. Get this man a spell check. Well, it's not a, your buddy playing a one of Kyurem in his bolt list. Seems goofy, but I guess Rare wants to be Lost Box. Thoughts on Bird Control and Expanded? I don't play Expanded. The Iron Hands EX, Level X, GX Tag Team VMAX. I know, right? That card's gonna break the game. Amp you very, very, very much for 6 prizes. Wait, all out Robo Stick? My goat! Shout out Robo Stick! Oh wow, that is generational. On RS, that is crazy. People play Expanded? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure like TCG Player just made up the expanded format so people would buy old Poke cards for some reason. I don't think it's actually like anything like and then like Stefan is like a industry plant that TCG Player pays to post about it. Eternal format's where that's at. That's crazy. Ties, dude. Tying with the RC's Armorage is insane. The auto, yo, it's the self-report lack of autocorrect is wild. Hi Blizzy with the Rizzy. Yo, that's wild. Like I've said that's wild like 200 times already this stream, but you know what, that's crazy. The VODs of old expanded regionals are deepfakes. Yeah. In juniors I won an expanded regional, but actually I didn't. That was just Big Pika. In their pursuit to make me a better industry plant, they had to like build up my background and yeah, that was like that wasn't me. That was like a doppelganger or something. I don't know. Shout out 2017 Black and White to Evolutions expanded format. Peak. Like, on the topic of industry plants, y'all cannot convince me otherwise that this morning when Twitter was down for all those hours, that was definitely Big Pikachu calling up Elon and was like, yo Elon, this Andrew Hedrick goat conversation is getting a little out of hand. We need to shut the servers down. And then sure enough it was. And then now no one's talking about Drick being the goat. Like, it's crazy. That wasn't Blitzel, that was James Kowalski. True, actually, wait, that's factual. I still play Black Kyurem? Not in this list because there's no counter game. But if you're not playing, like, I mean, counter game as a card seems pretty mediocre. Like, it's really just good against Lugia. And, like, we're just saying that Milotic EX is enough first pull. I'm not gonna lie, though, when it's all said and done, Drickman being the GOAT. Rare's on a pretty good track. Like 5 major dubs in like a little over 2 years is pretty nasty. Is Drake gonna be LeBron James to Ford Reckless Michael Jordan? That would be kind of crazy. The LZB underperform in Vancouver. I mean, it like ended up making the graphic. Like it was on the day 1 graphic, made the day 2 graphic. I don't know. I don't feel like there were like really much expectations put on Lost Box. I guess we wait. We could see what the average. What was the average placement? Oops, that's not the right thing. Upcoming or no, past. Vancouver. The average placement of Lost Box was okay. That actually was pretty good for all the meta decks. Like it has one of the best overall conversion rates and average placement and stuff. In day 1, it was only 4%, and then jumped all the way to 7%. Dude, shout out Blocklash for just being terrible. Also, in Counter Game and Puff in the top 8 list, discussing it with a friend. I don't think Counter Game makes a whole lot of sense. Like, I guess if you add Black Kyurem, then maybe, but like, I don't think you need Black Kyurem. And like, I don't think you really need Poffin either, because like, Box can kind of be your Poffin if you need it to be, and also Irida is kind of a Poffin in a way. It's Guardy, okay. Also shout out PokeRank, that website that I was using there. That website's sick. I'm a big fan of it. Your ghost even loud drop block. I know, right? Bro is block's strongest soldier, and now it's playing Sarah. No, now that like all these modern control lists, these current for my control lists are playing Milotic, this match is pretty easy. Like we got Milotic, we got double flutes. Yeah, we should be pretty chill. I mean, we have Evo into Milotic, which is kind of massive. I feel like I have I'm trying to delete a single friend so we're not filling up on friends. How did I finish on Saturday? I did bad. I got like 7th. Like 2-2-1. It was my first time not winning a League Cup here in like a year. It was pretty sad. But yeah. I don't think my list was especially great. Didn't draw that good. Didn't necessarily. I think I could have played better as well. You can comfortably take out Giacomo for a counter gain. I don't know. Giacomo's pretty good. Like, we're saying like we're okay chalking the Lugia matchup in order to. Going first or second here. Going second. Yeah. Okay. Having the do on the board is actually like kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't think it like LOR. I got the map. Oh, I forgot to change my side leads. Gosh darn it. Not like this. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, chat. That is high key embarrassing. I apologize. I apologize. What is this though? I saw a second grass guy. I'm like, wait, this guy had to pick the wrong deck. But no, that is some new. Bro, what is going on right now? Thoughts on Mewtwo versus LeBron? Ooh. Are we comparing them in their respective fields or like one-on-one who would win? Because what is going on? What is happening? Bro, I'm one-on-one. I feel like Mewtwo just like lifts up Braun and then just like dunks on him, right? Like that's kind of crazy. Okay, so I just go like Evo. I think benching a Snorlax is kind of fine. Yeah, it is a shiny Ross. Shout out Team Evo for just being there, for being Team Evo. Yeah, it's a tournament. 1-0 currently. Mewtwo can't stop the. I mean, true. No one's been able to stop it. Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen the Stephen A clip. Yeah. What's the idea of 2 lakhs instead of 1? I mean, higher odds of starting it. No iron bundle. Oh. The more cards I see, the more confused I get. Research. Lost vacuum. There's the Drifloon, but of course. He whiffed any Curlius. Wait, oh no. Is this okay? No, it's not post Rogardy because there was a lost vacuum. For a second, I was very concerned that we were up against post Rogardy in standard. There's a lost vacuum though, so it's not that. Getting to the Lex, getting 2 Thorntons actually kind of huge. Would love to draw into Pidgeot out and be able to get that stuff going, but it's chill. It's chill. He just itchy ball, and they have nothing going on. I mean, I don't have problems with that. Oh, hello, Pidgeot. I'm a big fan of yours. Many have said that you've saved my life. It would be correct. The S box is kind of lit. All right, sick. We're doing stuff. Hooray! I'm a big fan of doing stuff. Can get to the Milotic next turn, like bosses in discard, so there's like pretty much no fear of being able like getting. That's pretty rude. No fear of this Milotic getting chased down, or even the Snorlax getting moved out of the active spot. Message out of the tree. Are you not afraid of Budew anymore? I mean, this list is still respecting Budew. Like, we have the Evo. Tree is just kind of a limiting. It's like a pretty limiting engine, right? Like, you're kind of like all in on this in every match. But there's some matches where like it's just not that good. Like, Rare Candy and Evo give you a lot of flexibility, where Tree is just like we're all in on this tree effect, which is sometimes good. It is, but also is sometimes not very good. Wait, do I just get to it here? I mean, I have it. I don't think I have to get to it this time. Trying to evolve Rotom. Genius, this guy. Okay, let me boss up this Rabska that we evolved into for some reason. Slap the Seal Stone on the Rotom. there any grass energy? Oh shoot! Should I have played around the grass energy? Oh, hopefully that does not come back to bite me. That would be high-key tragic. Shoot. Please no punish, please no punish, please no punish. Psychic for 10 would do... It would be psychological warfare, honestly. Like, it would be mentally devastating. I would consider just conceding on the spot. Yo, what's up, a Mega Scizor? How's it going? We have Curlias. Yep, we have an Earthen Vessel. Oh, wait. Is the collapse the play? You sense they play a Switch? For some reason, I think you're like actually not too far off. I could see that happening here. Sir, I think you have the wrong Pheasantipity in your deck. When they say play Pheasantipity, they did not mean this Pheasantipity. Where are the scripts? They need to be flipped. Come on, man. Who told bro to play this Pheasantipity? Come on, man. Bro did get scalped. True this. If it weren't for the gosh darn scalpers, Madmart 420 would have a Pheasantipity in his deck. Bro, if they weren't brawling in Costco right now, Madmart would have a proper Pheasantipity in his deck. But this is all Scalper's fault. Big Pika needs to fix Scalpers and sell Pheasantipities for MSRP. Oh my goodness, man. I can't believe Scalpers, man. Ruining everything. This hobby's amazing, but these gosh darn Scalpers have ruined the game that I love. Egregious. Hate Scalpers, man. They're rocking the better looking one. True. I'm like actually kind of afraid. They're doing stuff, but not just like scooping or emote spamming, so they either know something that I don't, or they don't know anything. Or it could be a mix of both. I don't know. They could think that Turo works. Or maybe they just have something spicy. Checking for Switch? I mean, they could be. I don't have any way of reaching that Switch before they draw into it. Nano, you're your sisters. Yeah, that Goldengo player did not know what was happening at all. Like, pretty big buff for a closed list there. Yeah, they did not know what was coming. Psychic to active. Canceling Cologne my Ogerpon, I dare you. If you canceling Cologne my Ogerpon, I'll let you retreat, actually. We can work out a deal here. Hear me out. Honestly, how much you want to bet they type in Limitless Chad, bro? This glitch is insane. And I think my opponents realized what happened. Bro, what the heck? Kieran? Okay, what is going on right now? Who invited you, Kieran? Bro is the scalpers gave him the Kieran. He's got the fancy card. Oh man. Bro, I'm gonna need some leaks after this. I told you bro knew something that I didn't. 911, I'd like to report the murder of a Guardy list. Wait, if we would have Kieraned into the Guardy and gone retreat, we would have knockout, right? Man, that's high-key tragic. The fact that I've streamed so little recently makes you think that I'm a stranger. Now I've been doing other stuff. Turns out there's more to life than just pressing go live and playing in a mic. It's okay. I'm gonna have a more get back to a more regular stream schedule this week. I should have like 3 or 4 streams this week and going, and yeah, the all the weeks, all the streams. Words hard. Okay, I'm gonna boss your Rabska again, and we are gonna have problems if you find some way to move said Rabska out of the active spot. Okay? You tried to pull a fast one on me and Kieran, and like you tried to do so. You tried. Okay, that was rude. I'm not a fan of that trick you tried to pull on me there. You can't Thornton out of this Rabska into something else. Like I'm okay. I'm gonna put it out there. We're gonna it's gonna be Pal Pad Kieran, right? Your stream makes this one, then real, bro. What's the difference between Waterpon and Blocklax? Waterpon, I can't get bossed around or bundled around. Attach energy to the bench, drop the angry face emoji. We might be cooking chat, or is that more psychological warfare? I don't know. Oh man, I'm absolutely spooked. I'm seeing ghosts out here. My opponent has me shaking. I will take this game against Madmar 420. I will learn. I will never be the same person. Alright. Told you. There's no such thing as ghosts. There's no such thing as ghosts. There's no such thing as ghosts. I hate this guy. Who made him normal? Gosh darn it, Cyllene. The reason why we can't have nice things. Honestly, if the Cyllene was full art, they wouldn't have played the Kieran. The scalpers would have got that Kieran. Scalpers ruining everything, including the quality of this Mickey game. The scalpers got the Mickeys. Nothing's safe. Thornton into Candy Gengar. Ooh, true. Let him cook. That would be pretty sick. We grabbed the dark energy. We're still playing, which like honestly terrifies me. And we're not slow playing. We're just like kind of here. True, the Rabska denies the Wellspring board wipe. That's tough. We're so unlucky. Gosh darn it, Rabska, it's all your fault. Hello, all of Blitz. You have a concern with the content as described in the title of the stream. You said that this controller is broken, but does not include even one copy of RoboStick. Shoot, I'm meta manipulating. Okay, let me. I'm saving all the RoboSticks for my Atlanta list. Like, oh, just please do not persecute me for misinformation. It's not fair. The task was unclear. I don't even want to touch this Cyllene. It just I don't even think I need anything. I'm gonna go on a counter because I refuse to talk to Cyllene. Sorry. Next time I'll play more RoboSticks in my deck. My bad. RoboStick. Yo, the Mesa goes on. Let him cook. Get out of my life. What if we just secret boxed away this thing? Wow. What if we RoboStick for a Cyllene? Actually, hear me out. We draw Cyllene, we lose. Hold up. Maybe. Alright, now I can play Zerosic this turn and they deck out. Do they have any recovery cards in their deck, you think? Or is it just all gas and no breaks? Celia's night where we talk about how you generally the worst takes yesterday in the chat for Vancouver. Bro, Xavier calling you out for your bad takes is crazy because Xavier is a bad take merchant. That's crazy. I mean, I'm not disagreeing, but also it's just super odd. No. Oh, Pidgeot be post rotation? Yes. Name a bad take of yours. I don't. None immediately come to mind. I mean, you were a Secret Box Zard Glazer for a while, and or is a consistent Tina and Sable Zard Coper. Yeah, ain't no way. Hey, how will Regidrago V-Star be post-rotation? Now that's a good question. According to my calculations, Regidrago V-Star will lose approximately 0 games post-rotation. Way too good. I mean, yeah. Like, if you manage to successfully concoct the broken Regidrago V-Star list that does not include Regidrago V-Star, I don't think you'll ever lose. Sure. Sure. I kind of want to Fang Snipe them just to see what's in their hands. But let's do the funny thing and just play Iono. Don't think Sable was Cope. It most certainly was. Temporal Forces. I don't remember that format. Pitch Controllers BDF for that format. Alright. Very, very interesting game. I'm losing Gardenia's Vigor. You don't think you could cook Drago post rotation? Sorry. True. Without Gardenia's, I don't think Regidrago V-Star can really make it work. Sable had lost to control. That's crazy rage bait. PGO rotation is in 2 weeks. It's like 17 days, I believe. All right. It was at AOD. AODK is 2-0. Let's go. Shout out AODK. Turtle Guys 101. That's pretty W. All out Thug 1. All out Robostick is getting cooked. Very unfortunate. Shout out all out Robostick. AORS, if you will. Dude, this trend of all these players having all out whatever is hilarious. But I'm here for it. I'm a big fan of all out and whatever. I will always love all my all outs. You're still coping from losing Rapid Strike? I forgot about the Rapid Strike copers. It has been so long. AOR's getting very unlucky. I heard many people saying this. Did you see Olive Blue Collar Worker? Did not. Bro went 0-1 drop. Unfortunate. Yeah. Pretty sick to see all these all outs. I can't show you because I don't like I'm pretty sure it shows my email, and this email on my Limitless account is not one that I want to have public. You just go in the settings tab and you just change your first name to whatever you want it to be. So just change your first name to all out Bibbidi Bob or whatever you want, and then you just make your last name an emoji, and then done. Does the Terror Box force Puffin to pitch control? And Puffin might find its way into pitch control anyway because we don't have Rotom anymore, but we'll see, we'll see. Want to drop it from a page gamer? That's crazy. Man, I'm the only undefeated Pidgeot control left. Wait, what did Mark beat the first round? C-Pal. Yo, that's actually kind of insane. Last match, Dango v Polt. How many rounds is this? Like 5 and then 6 and then top 8? Sure, bro. All this Spanish is crazy. I can't read Spanish. Spanish is too hard to read. I'm an English merchant. I can't do other languages. Honestly, #1 Greninja Boy fan is crazy work. There's English in there? Wait, there is? Oh shoot, there is. The English is underneath the Spanish. Whoa! That's crazy. You hide the English in there? Man. Okay. It'd be cool if you like did the rules like all in one block is Spanish and then one block is English. I think that'd make it a little easier to read. Hate this guy? Dang, bro. I'm sorry. I just yap. It's not personal. I have no beef with anyone who speaks Spanish or anyone who speaks Spanish but not English. I have no problem with any of y'all. Please. I was more so just saying that I cannot read Spanish. But shout out Spanish though. In case you could not come quicker. I mean, to an extent, I agree with you, but that's only because I want a grinded Atlanta format. I'm hungry for another major format. Like these being not there at these last 2 majors. I don't know, man. The FOMO's like really kicked in. Gotta like lock in. It's so pointless, bro. Come on, it's not pointless. Where's your passion for the game of Pokemon? That's crazy. Someone get James Kowalski a passport so we can go to more majors. Actually, kind of factual. It's okay. James Kowalski will be getting to more majors in the year 2025, in the year 2026. Huge. They're 30 to 30. Insane. Shout out Arch. Shout out Cloth. Turbo Moon. I despise you. Get out of here. Being an other merchant? Come on, man. Other? Seriously? I kind of want to like I kind of want to have like another Ancient Box stream here for a bit because like I really just want to bully some Goldengos with Ancient Box. But like every time I stream Ancient Box, it ends up badly. But when I play it off camera, like I just play like a random off camera Mickey in the VC. Okay, ignore the name. We farm. Only lost in top 4 because I got sacked. Like I'm a big fan of Ancient Box. I'm a D1 Ancient Box Glazer. This list is cracked. But no leaks. No leaks. That wasn't me. That was AOICL anyway. Okay, Polt Dusk. Okay, this will be interesting, to say the least. Not sure how I'm supposed to play this match. I probably can't go alone Milotic, but then the whole process of taking prizes feels kind of weird because like I don't want to go ahead and give them CC, right? This is tricky. How do I want to do this? That's the joy of Ancient Box. The times it works makes you forget the times it doesn't. That's not true. Ancient Box is like it's like the only deck that I think I've ever played where you can be ahead 5 prizes and still feel like you're losing. Like, not that you're losing them, but you could lose at any moment. Like, you get Iono'd, you don't draw out of it, your first attacker gets knocked out, you punch them for not enough, they kill your other attacker, and you draw a pass for 3 turns and lose. Like, that is, like, the Ancient Box experience. Experience! I cannot speak English! I can't read Spanish, I can't speak English. I'm just chalked. It is so chalked, man. I should have put Ancient Box to my cup this weekend, though. That was a throw. Because my Ancient Box list is hot face. Shout out Bob Box. If you know, you know. Please just ignore the names of my decks. We were having a bit too much fun in VC the other day. May I interest you in new deck 187? Thuglug, hot face, real. Should have played Sables at San Antonio 6-3? Nah, I'm good. I think the result from San Antonio is satisfactory. To the point where I don't think I should have changed my deck. I told you Thuglug was broken, but you didn't trust. You didn't think Thuglug was like that. Said you played Frost last. Okay. I almost certainly want to go second. Sables are day-2'd. I mean, like... No! I forgot to switch them out! Get out of my life, little bro. I apologize. Viewer discretion is advised. Here at All Out Blitz Incorporated, we are not responsible for any harm that may be caused by looking at this normalized Cyllene. We do not take I don't know, man. English is hard. Whatever. It's oh man. Call it poverty. Factual. Alright, just a couple dreeps and attachments. Let's see what we can do. Here's an Irida. Feel like we want that guy. Secret Box sounds kind of sick. Have the Evo. Dude, this deck is so cool. Okay, this deck is awesome. Certified awesome deck. Could be the Switch. Could be the huh. It could be Nest Ball, and then we can go Artazon, but I don't love giving them Duskull. We'll do a CC. Arven. This does not work the way I think it does. Wow. That is bro, what am I doing? I'm like trying to grab 2 tools at once, which does not work when you play Irida. This is okay. Some may say this is bad, and they would be what am I doing? Classic all out sell. It's okay. I'll switch into the Snorlax so they can't get into Budew. and everything will be okay. I even could like Budew them, which would have been kind of lit. That might have been better, to be honest. This is okay. I apologize, chat. I am absolutely throwing right now. I'm like trying to go for the Evo play just by grabbing 2 tools off of Secret Box. And it does not work that way at all. No, the trainers don't matter. Like when you submit your list IRL, you don't have to write down like what rarity your trainers are. Only the Pokemon. Those are the only ones that matter. Alright. Fortunate Iono. But to be fair, we like totally played our hand face up there, so okay, not a bad draw off this Iono. We got the Milotic EX. Got our own Iono. It's even won by no check-in. What a thug, bro. Oh, he drew the would have lost vacuum. That feels borderline egregious. So it's a pass though. Okay. Let's. Oh, that's so rude. Accompanying Flute. Oh, hello, Luminion. I am your biggest fan. Okay. I don't really want to shuffle. Well, do I want to shuffle? Let's think about this. Shuffling good or shuffling bad? There are some good cards at the bottom. I don't think we want to grab anything. But their hands look really good if they're vacuuming away the card that they vacuumed away, Arven. Wait. I always wait here, right? Yeah. Player on Budew is probably also trolling, but like it's okay. It's okay. Bodied for not putting down the Pidgeotto, but I think it was still correct. I think it was still correct, but that's just annoying. Because if I go Ultra Ball for the Pidgeotto there and evolve into it, I'm just taking away like all my Arven outs. I mean, I guess I have Arven for an Evo, but I didn't have energy, so like, yeah. Play, or well, I just shouldn't have played the Ultra Ball there probably. It's okay. This is fine. There's a Lance. Okay. Huh. I'm feeling a little worried. Have to admit. A lot of cards in their hands. Pretty good chance they have like some kind of insane like Dusknoir counter catcher 4 price turn on the next turn. Like that wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility. They have did they have Artazon last turn? They did. Not yet this turn. They don't. Does that tell us that they prize the Duskull? Oh, they're just rude. Okay. But also they might have prized the Duskull. Never punished. Actually, always rewarded. Let's go. Love life. It is close lists. Okay. Pidgeot is up. I feel like we want Penny because I need to start cleaning up this board a little bit. Feels pretty chill. Can get energy on the Milo. Does Bravery Charm make that big of a difference? Not really. Well, no. I think I prized my second Cyllene, and we played the Artazon turn 1, so actually bouncing the Sinnoh is going to be a little annoying. It might be like attached 3 times to Milo angle. I would like to play Zerosic here as well. But I'm sure they're going to play a lot of cards. Doubt their hand ends at like 10. Expect something big. Like there's probably gonna be like Counter Catcher Dusk. Boss is something. It's not attached to charm. Am I sitting or standing? I am sitting. Sitting. Who said last turn attaching the Bravery Charm didn't matter? Nah, they would always pop. Well, I'm actually not unhappy if they're popping Dusk Bombs. That's crazy. That's crazy. Classic all that sell. Classic. That's the big Dusk. Curse Blast. Okay, I don't think that's good for them. Putting 130 on a single prizer. Hello. When I have no other single prizers on my board is interesting to say the least. Gotta play on this like I want to push up the Milotic here, but I gotta like play around Radiant Kazam. Too many cards in my hand. Our mind is gonna get ruled. Can I sit by my Milotic, get miss on Big Bird? The miss is not really doing a whole lot for me right now with Sinnoh. But in theory, yes. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. I want to get this CC to drag up this Luminion to force an energy or just them to stop doing stuff. Penny up this to force him to get through Milo to win the game. And I gotta start getting rid of some of these cards. This is very bad that we have 3, 6, 9, 12 cards in my hand. Wait, did they seriously put 3 on lock? Oh, they probably got glitched. Like the way it puts the extra counter on. Probably. And also putting 3 on Luxray is pretty goofy, because like, shouldn't we go 1 on Luxray, 2 on Pidgeot, so we can go Phantom Dive, put 2 on Pidgeot? Yeah, the game loves to like force you to put extra counters on. Pretty classic PCGL. Alright, it's the Ultra Ball. Why are we getting rid of this guy? This is our best this is our best answer to Milotic. Why is intriguing. Yeah, I'm playing a Blonde's 8th place list. Okay. So we're gonna go Candy Nor, KO active. Okay. Not even that. I mean, I guess we have that next turn. Yeah, there is an Evo in this list. Alright. Let me. Do I have any energies in discard that has Cyllene on top? I'm gonna get the DTE and attach it. And let me boss up this Lum to force out another energy. Then just pass. That's both boss and discard. No Radiant Alakazam makes this like pretty hard for them to like actually win from here, right? Yeah, if they would put the 2 on the Pidgeot, they wouldn't even need to like pop this Nor. They could just go like drop 6. But now we're gonna pop Nor. Just taxing anything better than KO Duskull. I would 100% KO the Duskull if I could, or the Dracloak, but Temple of Sinnoh's down. So, unfortunately, doesn't work. I would love to do that though. Reading's hard. Pretty true. So they'll double Nor and discard pile. Night Stretcher used. If it's double Nor, then there's, I guess, a solid chance that it's not double Stretcher. Oh, wait, is that true? No, it's not true. I was thinking like double Nor, double Clops, one Stretcher, but that is like probably not something that exists. I'm just yapping. They also have like the one. Okay, yeah, another Duskull, the third. No, not even the third Duskull, the second Duskull. They're down like a lot of energies. Pretty fun. Let's make him take a nap. Most real. Oh, this got our normal art Cyllene selling my run right now. Oh man, that is egregious. Oh my goodness, that is absurd. Ain't no way. Have used up like all their psychics. Game ends. V goes Zam. I mean, Zam's in discard and second Nor, so there's no way my opponent has access to that. But yeah, if they could do that, that would win the game. I probably need like third Night Stretcher to do that though. For some reason, I thought Drake only played one boss, but I guess he played 2. But this person already plays Sin. It's like already different than Drake. So. Alright, Pidgeot headed down. This gets a little scary. Their energies are just so depleted. Serendipity EX! Nah, I don't think I'll do that. Do we want to play Pal Pad here? Just give myself like more CC outs? I don't mind it. Just going like that. Iono also seems like pretty good. Well, no, it doesn't, because I don't have a minion to find it. So never mind. That was not good. My opponent would not win if they win Dusknoir twice and one Dusclops, because we'd go to sudden death. Because that's 3 prizes they would give me. So this gets quite interesting, which is how many energies my opponent burns retreating. There is only the 1 fire left. There are no psychics left, so the Stretcher has to go towards psychic if they want to start using Dragon Headbutt. But that locks them into only 1 Dusknoir, and the Cloak dies immediately. I guess I am in quite a lot of trouble if there's an Ursaluna, but Duskbolt usually doesn't have Ursaluna, so... The floor supporters are just correct. I like min rarity. Min rarity's chill. I don't think my opponent has access to Nor to double Nor headbutt, because there's 3 psychics in discard as well as the other Nor and 1 Stretcher. No, they can't ping Milotic. Milotic's ability blocks effects. Pretty massive in this matchup. Yeah, I'm not sure how they win this game without Ursaluna. Because I guess if they had like Rad Zam, then maybe okay, we're gonna see a Budew. Oh no, that doesn't work because they go Budew double Curse Blast, but that is getting cooked by. Well, that just forces sudden death. Wish we had a Gust right about now. That would be pretty real. Gust KO Nor would just end the game, right? The one candy in discard. Oh. They cannot double Curse Blast attack with your Cloak because their second Dusknoir and their other Psychics are in discard. So they can't double Stretcher. I suppose we rip Zerosic first. We might be headed to sudden death here, actually. Because I really don't have like any other plays with this hand. If I had a Gust and could Gust KO Cloak, or not Gust KO Cloak, Gust KO this guy. So they have Stretcher and 2 mystery cards. They get Fez. Can I ever bench Radiant Tsareena here now that 2 Pults are in discard? Well, no, that's just the same thing because they also win with double Nor or tie the game with double Nor. Do I just win in sudden death? I guess I probably get to Blustery wins before they can Pidgeotto. Irida for CC would have been massive that last turn. It also just puts it on them to win this turn. If they don't have it, we just go CC, the game ends. Pokeball 80 heal 10 would be huge. Even if we did have it, the item lock is hurting us. Oh, they will have met more win conditions. You're right. I should have benched the Tsareena. You are right. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I needed to bench the Tsareena. Dang. That's huge. Can't believe I forgot that. Are these Fez? Wait. I just need them to whiff candy. Can't be that likely. Oh, bro. Curse Blast number 1. And that's gotta be Curse Blast number 2, right? Okay. Yeah, shoot. I probably misplayed there somewhere. Yeah, I mean, the Tsareena there would have been pretty huge. This card should be banned. No. Tough. Okay, that was very silly. We at least should have forced sudden death there. That card should be banned. It's crazy. Yeah. So if we bench Zar, they double pop Zar. Then we're going to sudden death. My opponent won because they had more win conditions than I did. I had no Pokemon that I could promote, so they had 2 win conditions, and I had just 1. Okay. I forgot about that. That comes up so infrequently. Alright, well, now we know. Now, when you get sudden death on the ladder, it's you don't have have no bench Pokemon. You both take your last prizes at the same time, but because there's nothing to like, yeah, my opponent has more win conditions than I do. The game doesn't continue. My opponent wins. Unfortunate. So unlucky. Yeah, I just needed to get into that Milotic attack sooner and actually like KO some Duskulls. Like that would have been pretty huge. I was just kind of doing nothing for a while. Since I dropped the stadium so early and then couldn't bounce to Sinnoh. Like I like fumbled that opening hands, which then like kind of made everything after that like just a little worse and ended up catching up to me at the end. No, not yeah, at a major. That would also be like I'll also lose that game. Like that's the actual rules. Like yeah, the player like if both players are tied on win condition at the end of the game, it goes to sudden death. Like if somehow both players like used heat tackle, like one person used heat tackle on their Charmander, knocked out his opponent's active, but knocked out it themselves, and didn't take those are the only two Pokemon in play. Both players didn't take their last prize, like it would still go to sudden death, even if like both players were at like 5 prizes. It goes off of either like if it's tied on win conditions, it goes to sudden death. More win conditions goes to the player. Yeah, who has more? We hit Ancient Box this round. This has to be not good, but also Ancient Box is not a good deck. So. The effect of Dusknoir is resolved, then the prize card's taken. So, like, both people are taking their prizes at the same time, technically. Isn't that thing like VGC? They're like ties because both people's Pokemon are knocked out at the same time. But it's like whoever's Pokemon gets knocked out first. So it's like a move with like recoil damage, like you don't lose because your Pokemon died to recoil or something, or it's like not a tie because their dude died first. Top 15 van, it's legit. True. Nah, Dusknoir doesn't make you lose if you do that. Well, that was annoying, but now we know. I forgot about that interaction. I think that's happened to me on stream in the past, where I like tried to force sudden death versus a Roaring Moon with like a lone Pokemon, like a lone Ursaluna or something, and then we got gouged and didn't win. We'll remember that next time. Won't happen again. My opponent is not checking in. Extremely tragic. The no-show after the thing would be kind of insane. After just getting bodied. Yes, that is a good call. We are 2-1. Thingy. Yes. Good shout. Okay. Still waiting on the op to check in. Like 6 rounds. We probably have to win the next 2, then ID. I would assume that 4-2 doesn't make it, so I just gotta lock in and get these dubs. What is still not checking it? It's sort of insane when you think about it. Did my opponent check in last round? I wonder if they just won super fast and then just like walked away from their PC, and then like since the round got paired kind of quick, they're gonna get bodied for it. Wait, since when has Pult Dango been its own deck on Limitless? I feel like that's new. I don't remember seeing that last time I played a Mickey. Very interesting. Why didn't I equip the Bravery Charm last match? Because Bravery Charm only affects evolution Pokemon. So, or only base Pokemon. Does not affect evolution Pokemon. I think Milotic EX is pretty good. That last game was not played optimally, so I can't really like use that as like, oh, Milotic sucks. He popped too many Dusknoirs on it. Like, I just messed up. I threw. What points think will be top cut at Atlanta? Well, it'll probably be the same amount of rounds as San Antonio. And it was 33 in San Antonio, so I would assume that's what it would be in Atlanta. But like the tie rate and stuff could affect that. But I would assume 33. Yeah, this is the list that got top 8 in Vancouver. Gastrodon? Oh shoot. Me when I can't quick search. Oh no. Are we actually gonna get a no-show at 2-1? I think R switch. Oh, good call, good call. Okay, yeah, that is actually massive. Let's see if we do in fact get the no-show. Alright, shout out Daniel. That's a massive call. Oh, it did no-show. Hilarious. Comedy. There was a no-show at 3-0 as well. Okay. 3-1 lit. Bro, don't do this to me. Thank you. Okay. Huge call there. Where are my Cylenes? Hiding. Of course they are. Alright. Did not want to play against control? True. Alright, normalized Cylenes have been vanquished. Any tips for playing the Dango matchup? You just like get them to dump energies into like a Luxray or something, then you just Budew them. And they run out of energies. Like if you just have Milotic down Budew a Dango. Like they have to attach energy to another Dango. Can't throw it out. Like they have to dump 2 if you Bravery Charm on it. So they had to dump like 5 to KO your Luxray. They have 1 attached to the active. Basically committing 3 to the Budew. So they just like run out of energies if you just keep doing that play over and over again. Okay. Huge call by chat to get me to switch my arts. Huge, massive. Alright. I need to get a quick door stream in here real quick. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do something pretty real. High key might be a good food angle, might be a good drink angle. I don't know, man. I have water right here. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay. I'll be right back. Please don't do something silly while I'm gone. I will give you door though, cause y'all are cool. So enjoy the door. See y'all in a bit, I guess. All right. Pretty real. Okay. Let's see what's happening. Still many minutes until the next round. Throw in a pack in a Pokemon TCG pocket. What's the play? What's the move? Do I even have, I don't even know if I have a pack on pocket available. I'm playing the Crobat Dusknoir deck. How do you deal with Arcaludon? I think it's a pretty bad matchup. The way I beat it in that league challenge I played it in, you go like Dusknoir to 150 Luminion, hope they whiff Turo, then Critical Bite for 4. Which worked the one game I played against it, but can't be that reliable. Okay. Got sack 2-2 drop back to back sacking. Unlucky AODK. Alright, I got one of these Arceus packs in the Pokemon trading card game pocket application. So let's see. W screen bro. Let me swipe. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. That is a Hoot. That is a Barboach. Oh, like Heracross. Who would like Heracross? That Pokemon's stupid. Wow. Well, that was incredibly unfortunate. At least I have 5 Wonder Pick stamina. That's kind of lit. Any good Wonder Picks? This is a tragedy. Being rude to Heracross. Not a fan of Heracross. That guy's cringe. Who would like Heracross? Okay. I guess the pocket stream's over. Very unfortunate. So like 12 matches to go in the rounds. What's the move? It's like too little time to play a ladder match. There's not like a ton to yap about, honestly. I don't think like I mean, we actually talk about like all the results for Vancouver. We talk about the bigger stuff. I think points for Taco will be in Atlanta. I assume 33 because that's what it was in San Antonio, and there should be the same amount of rounds in Atlanta. Post row tier list, no shot, bro. I played 0 meaningful games of post row. I'm not. That is like, honestly, it kind of bothers me. Well, no, I don't have a problem with like tier lists, but it's just like it feels like filler content from like these other PokeTubers out there who just like drop their like post row tier list. Like maybe they have played a lot of games. It's just like I don't know, man. It just feels like filler. Maybe I put too much I put too much value in high quality content. That's why I don't make any content. I lost to Pull Dusk, so I played very not very smart. And then I beat Goldango and Guardy. Kind of weird to judge decks in a different format. Yeah. It's just like hard to have played meaningful games of the new format. Like everything's just gonna progress so much quicker once we get online. Once we get ladder, rotating cards. I mean, hey, someone has that tier list. If someone has a tier list for like F block cards that are rotating, I would do that. I could do that. Yeah, that last round was a no show. It was Ancient Box, so their deck's horrible. We would have farmed them. But yeah, they also just did not show up. Also, I have a question with like this new kind of layout thing that I'm trying. Was it W to have the sub counter on stream, like on screen, or was it cringe? Because like I thought of like moving the webcam up a little bit and then putting like the sub counter underneath, then the chat. But I don't want just to be taking up space if it's something that like isn't just like actually real. It was like kind of cool to see it go up throughout the stream, because I would just like not be looking at it, and I'd like look at it like after an hour, and you'd be like, oh wow, there's like 20 more thingies. The number went up by 20. That's pretty cool. Okay, I will implement that for next stream. Wait, what if we just did it live? That would be kind of crazy. I don't know if I'm capable of that. What if we did? What if we did? Okay. How did I do that before? It's the donk counter, bro. Because it was like, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, what a throw. Sub count, my beloved. That's crazy. Shout out sub count. Anyway. I'm playing Pidgeot control. The list that got top 8 in Vancouver. Wow. Okay, that's like kind of a lot. Bro, and I like crop this thing? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not doing this live. Y'all can get your sub counter next stream. Nice graph. I know I haven't been moving much because I haven't been streaming. Big L. Okay, anyway. I ain't doing all this live. I don't get paid enough to be cropping graphs thingies the perfect size. No. Too much pressure. Too much pressure. Might make it a tier maker. It's pretty easy to do on tier maker. You just have to like download all the images, which is like a little annoying. But I would definitely like if it is out there, and it was made, I would do it. I'll probably stream again on when will I stream again? Wednesday, maybe. How much post-row have I played? Handful of games, and nothing like really try hard and relevant. Like, well, not relevant. Like nothing that's like extremely serious. Like, yeah, it's not a format I care about too much right now. I don't think it's worth. I mean, as we get closer, the games become like the quality of practice gets to be like a little bit better. There's just more data as the days go on. But it's still like still just feels like pretty blind until we get it on live. Yeah, I remember like that one post that got put out of like all like the image of like all the cards, because I like commented something about like Luxray being snubbed. But I don't think there's an actual tier list. I could be wrong. I would love to be proven wrong. There are 2 matches left. They are this Arc Arm slow player over here. Third guard is absolutely ridiculous. AOT got sacked? Wow. AOT and AODK both got sacked. Big sad. Doug also dropped them? Thug also dropped. Do you think they'll break the game again after rotation? I mean, probably. I mean, yeah, like, I doubt Pokemon goes indefinitely without making some kind of a design mistake. But yeah, we already know they are. Megas are gonna ruin the game. We've been over this. Yo, Flygon is 3-1. Frostlass Monkey. Oh, how do you lose to Dango at that deck? Is one Feebas enough into Pulse and experience the Budew and double Nor the Milotic EX? Well, you're not like all in on the Milotic. You just need to like do enough. like it's there, so if they ignore it, they lose. They have to kind of conserve resources for it. Or you can just like kill Duskulls, take prizes. Sometimes win off of it, but you can sometimes just take enough prizes to win off Ursaluna, like you don't need to attack with it twice. And you can like Evo into it, so like you're not like worried about like your one Feebas getting killed before you get to set up. Like the problem for me last game was that I just was never able to chase any Duskulls whatsoever. Like my opponent got to play with 3 Dusknors, which is just a big problem. Even though they did waste one of them, I guess. 130 on Snorlax was massive. Alright, there's a Poldango? Ah, rip. There is no Poldango. I was thinking having both Milotic EX and Milotic could have 2 different angles, one to wall and one to Saltero. I guess, but then how are you keeping... Yeah, I guess so? Because they can't really 130 pop it. But do we need... We're never having both in play at the same time though, right? Like, if we're going for an attacking angle, we don't really care about Turo as much. Charizard has to go? Oh no, really? Dude, all these Polts are at the top. One Raging Bolt, just kind of happy to be invited. And Charizard in the big 2025. Insane. Big 25, that's crazy. Once my load goes down, it's hard to get another one set up for Polts. How often does my load go down and we're not just able to like clean up with our Cyllene, like we have to set up 2? Because I think if that was like a real line and like Polt is such a big deck, then the list that was played in wherever in Vancouver would have had 2/2 Milotic. Yo, what's up, Upon? How'd you lose? I threw. Your deck is broken. I unfortunately misplayed. Deck do be pretty good though. Throw Arc Arm. Arc Arm. So real. I mean, yeah, we could Thorton into the second Milotic, but I still think that's a real line. Like, I'm pretty sure if the people who built this deck were like, we need some Milotic twice to beat Polts, there would just be a 2/2 Milotic line. Wait, are you actually rage booking Stockholm? Hey, that deck seems pretty broken. Henry goes will go. That seems kind of real. Deck seems kind of sick. H Chow in the country of Sweden would also be kind of insane. Playing Arceus Armarouge. Having 2 ties. It's crazy. Blame the Guardy players though. Blame the Guardy players. Hi, you're a huge fan of my channel. I appreciate it. you don't want to get too much about specific matchups, but Poltner used Erosic and Waterpon second made different spots, but do good too. Yeah, I think I played that, like the game that I played, I like went 2 all in on the Milotic line, and I just didn't get it going fast enough, so by the time I got into it, my whole board was gone. But like, still probably should have won. But this deck has like, yeah, there's Pidgeot control deck having so many lines. What is this? It's like my first like 4 games with the deck. So yeah. Yeah, I kind of learned that like getting Bedewed and then double Dusknoid is pretty bad. But yeah, Dew Zero 6 seems kind of sick. I'll remember that for next time for sure. I like almost certainly could have got to that. So you're saying like, yeah, like kill the Duskulls first, or just Duskulls or energies, and then we can get to the Milotic at the end once all the resources are gone. Yeah, we don't need to EX first the non-Dusk decks. Okay. The more you know. Ursaluna is pretty mean to Milotic EX. Imagine hitting Saraludge and just walling them. That would be quite funny. We're prepping for the post rotation armor decks. True. Imagine we hit the 3-1 Flygon. Essentially, also if Pult kills Budew and you clear Duskulls with Waterpon, you're winning even without clearing Duskulls. Them going ahead is so chill. Yeah. Yeah. I mean that makes sense. I definitely like went 2 all in on the Waterpon. Oh, not the Waterpon, the Milotic. This is very cool though. I'm a big fan. Is this a judge call? 2 ties. Judge call. This was where I was going second, right? I mean, I would assume so. In the era of Budew. Probably. Chose first if you knew it was Dango or Saraludge. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Knowing it's Saraludge is crazy. Oh, I guess like in between game 1 and game 2. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Good old Saraludge. Broken deck. Also, versus Pult, very important is to get Lax Pidgey to stop Budew. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I had been doing with like some of the other lists I had played with like multiple Snorlax. But I didn't have the Evo, which feels like pretty important piece. It's not that big of a sack though, because like most of your pokes have like 1 retreat, so you just like drop Pokemon plus energy, Nest Ball box something, you get there, right? Can't be that hard. This timeout is getting extremely annoying. I kind of want to play more Pokemon. Hard switch broken card. That did 100 different things. Shout out Switch. Chat, who was in the wrong? The RC's Armarouge slow played or the Guardy slow played? What's our prediction? Slow playing at 111 is pretty insane work. Slow playing at a Mickey at all is pretty insane work, but then also at 111. I would assume that's why the round's not paired. Maybe not. Maybe the TO just fell asleep. Top cut record's probably 411. I would assume. I did reset it. Arc Arm was slow playing? Classic. Oh man. Alright, next round is we get Snorlax. Okay, we were just talking about this. Okay. It has to be just like Milotic EX and just do funny stuff, right? Punch the Palkia. Interesting. Blowing stuff up does seem pretty good. Made himself a bond here. Yeah, exactly, bro. Now I can't throw. I can't. I gotta lock in. There's slow plays in these mix. What's this even mean? Bro, there's a bit like it happens quite often. Like it's like once every other stream that I get slow played. Yeah, it's those 10 code cards, man, like gotta make sure you're putting yourself in the best standing possible to get those 10 code cards. I mean, there's a round timer, so like if you're locked to the game, I mean, just like IRL, like you're locked out of the game, you just play slow as you possibly can to. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not playing ladder. Bro's too ladder pilled. Wait, other than Snorlax, I don't have out to candy Pidgeot in hand for next turn. Does this mean? I don't know. Yeah, the round timers. I think. Oh, awesome. I feel like we like play around the fan Rotom just in case. Yeah. Be nice if there wasn't a timer sometimes. You'd be a Snorlax because you literally use Jets to kill Pidgey. I guess that'll do it. Why didn't they have a clock for each player instead of one micro clock IRL? Cause chess clocks are a whole different logistical problem, I would guess. Like, and then there's also just like unlike chess, there's things that there's interaction on your opponent's side of the board during your opponent's turn. Like, how would you treat shuffling your opponent's deck or a card like Iron Bundle? Was not even slightly careful. That's crazy. Man, you can't talk like that and then just not back it up at all. That's funny. Bro is so locked in till he wasn't. The slow players that frustrate me the most, the ones that slow play to knock both of you out. Yeah, that is like the most. I mean, slow playing is very cringe no matter what. But yeah, it's like a random like phase 2 win it in like a round 7 of a Mick in person slow playing. Yeah, we've had that happen a few times. I think paper TCG is better than Pocket. Your players having issues with having to get the perfect sequencing in paper TCG. They're just different games. They're just very different games. Wait, does this mean no Palkia? Are we Palkia-less Dengo? Not Dengo, Ceruledge? If it is Ceruledge without Palk, don't I just insta win with Milotic? Had 3 gens and each time I was like 10 cards from decking, they had no outs. Yeah. I hate gentlemen's with control. I've only ever done one IRL and I had to like sit there for 5 minutes being like, hey, you have 1 Night Stretcher left, no switches left, all these cards. Yeah, gotta love gentlemen's agreements. Okay, so we just get like Candy Pidge, attach water to Milo. Bro, wait, what? Did I prize the big guy? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. I scrolled to the very end of the Pokemon count and I thought I prized the big guy for a minute and that would have been tragic. It's perfectly chill to just go like attach water to Feebas, just shove Luxray and pass. I think this is. Wait, no, I just Ascension. What am I talking about? Ascension is an attack that exists. What am I talking about? I don't know if Feebas does, bro. Chill. You're the salesman of the year. Alright, next time I'm planning a major with control, I'm gonna need the Abon salesman masterclass. I'm always like really paranoid about doing gentlemen's. It's like it just never feels good. I mean, I guess there's not a whole lot to lose, but it's just like always hear the horror stories on Twitter. Hey, what's up, Hassan? How's it going? Glad you had a pretty rough day today at work. All right, I'll lock in. I'll win this one for you. Oh, I got you. I got you. Dude, forgetting about Ascension would have been like low key, whatever the opposite of generational is. It would have been that. What if they would go like canceling Cologne, knockout active? Is that real? This is a close list, Mick. You never know. I see your tweets earlier. Don't remember, maybe? Maybe. Watch I sleep on and keep watching me. Then just have like both have double monitor. Trust. Has the fan Rotom. Okay, benching the Luxray was correct. A player on the fan. That's crazy. I don't know why. Garmon just makes me laugh. That card's goofy. Love me a discard draw 5 when we could be discarding and drawing 7. Azul's Dauntless has Cologne. Does that make the matchup feel bad? I mean, if you're trying to do something that involves Mimikyu walling, and then you can't Mimikyu wall anymore, that would be pretty bad. So you probably don't do something that involves Mimikyu walling. But you also like double cart and stuff too, which is like kind of sus. Let's just kill the fan. Hit him with the Hypno Splash. Honestly, it's ever better to like kill Noct or the Hoot there. They have like a billion Night Stretchers to get back this fan. But also that like they're evolving Noctowl, they're putting down a Sarah Legend, like that's not a I'm a little paranoid of like a random clone though. Feels like some Mickey behavior. Miss Lost City here. True, Lost City would be doing some work. I don't like it when my 60 card deck can't play 70 cards sometimes. Maybe we just grab box so we can do like everything next turn if we really want to. Let's get the Radiant Tsareena. Oh shoot, this plays into Briar. They're gonna go boss knockout, Briar for game. Rip. Alright. Well, I think we're just kind of cruising here unless there is like that random canceling clone. Shadow Radiant Saw. I would really miss that guy. I've really missed that guy. One of my favorite cards in my San Antonio list. Happy to have the green guy back. Are they jet into Ninja? Are they just like trying to protect the Charcadet? No, they just want energy and discard. Okay. Fair enough. I guess they do have like boss KO on Luxray if they really want it. Counter Catcher does it. Yeah, like without Cologne, I mean, even with a Cologne now, like, aren't we just like way too far ahead? That kind of cooked. There's the Jewel Seeker. Let's, I mean, probably like Hand Disruption plus, I don't know, card. Really not a lot they can do. That's my opinion on the Luca trade. Um, Pretty bad trade for the Mavericks. I don't know why they did it. It is, it's a head scratcher for sure. We're currently tied on Limitless for Pidgeot control. If you don't go to Stockholm, I win. Bro. Nah, I'll just, man, that's tough. I'm not going to Stockholm, so you'll just have to have it. Well, that's like the number, is that number 2 or 3? That's for number 2, right? Dang. I mean, you have 2 top 8s though, so you're ahead of me. I have 1 good finish with the deck. Depending on doors. Doors do be kind of cool. I'm a fan of doors. It like definitely motivates me to like play more Pokemon and stuff, but like current format page is not gonna really yeah, I can't get there in this current format, unfortunately. You wanna major with this deck? I know, right? Feels like Pidgeot control should have like more than like 2 majors wins. So this has like Lucas and I think yeah Marcos win. When he's talking with Stall Trust, bro. Stall is so bad right now. Why are we willingly flying to Sweden to play Stall? Ew. You want to put Snorlax in your deck? Please play Pidgeot. That is insane. We have a good line against Cerulide, but only because this person is not a Palkia. I'm sure the matchup is like a lot more, a lot closer if they have something that can touch the blue guy. The Jet into the Noctowl? Yo, let him cook. And the JT? Alright. They're doing stuff. They're playing cards. Oh my goodness. I was thinking we had a pretty good shot to win the game, but then they put down the JT and then we were sweating there for a minute. Oh, it's cooked, but first of all, fast pitch Miloto and punch Palk is free. True. I mean, they are just like playing a theme deck, so like you get that you get the advantage that their deck is pretty bad. We are going to blow up Pidgeot. Hooray! Roaring Moon theme deck took you out back. Oh, and you in your car? That's tragic. That's unfortunate. How did bro even get to 10-1-1 with Moon? How does that deck beat anything? Like, bro hit 1 Pulse all weekend. Like, ridiculous. The rare situation where Pidge Control is getting counter catchered. True, Pidge Control up 3 prizes. Shout out, big blue guy. Alright, no. Well, like, bro beat the only pull he played against. And, like, also, it's not just Pulse. There are a lot a lot of other matchups that seem pretty suspicious with Roaring Moon. Like, bro got kind of fried on stream by Lucas. Alright. Huge dub over the Palkia. Not Palkia. Palkia-less Cerulege. Yeah. How does Fernandez pull a beat Miraidon? I mean, he plays the Klefki. Surely you just put a Klefki and their deck just falls apart, right? I don't know. I haven't really played that matchup. Cerulege is 100% a paid actor deck. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might not be able to ID the next round. That's tragic. We'll have to lock in and get the stop. I have to get the stub. It literally had game in. I wasn't watching, so I didn't see that happen. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, like, bro had game in hand and just didn't see it. That is crazy behaviors. I watched LDF on stream. I didn't really watch much of this stream. I have a hard time watching Pokemon tournaments that nah, like, yeah, I just like I don't like watching Pokemon tournaments because it makes me want to play more Pokemon. That's not to say a bad thing. But also like the FOMO gets me like every time, man. Like I was just like wish I was there and it like makes me like kind of unhappy. I have Beats, Ceruledge, Gardevoir, and Goldango. No show against Ancient Box, and played very not so smartly against a Dragapult Dusknoir. But it's okay. It is okay. Whole Pidgeot, insane. Raging Bolts, also kind of insane. It's cringe, but he played well on stream. Oh, what the? Oh, Turbo Moon? Turbo Moon do be pretty cringe. All the pitches are cooked. Huge sad. Gotta win it for all my fellow Pidgeot control Mickey grinders. Dragapult is cringe. Nah, but didn't that deck get like second in the huge Japan Mickey? Broken deck. Okay. This was brought up and I must investigate. Ball's not tied with me on the Pidgeot leaderboard. Oh, this is factual. For how does Grant have that much? That is not okay. I always played Pidge like twice. I swear I always plays really bad lists. That's not okay. Interesting. Well, dang. I'm probably getting past them. Very unfortunate. Oh, washed. True. Hey, hear me out. I have like 5 majors with Pidgeot. 128 merchant. Hear me out. Yo, link to the Bluebird app. That's insane. Wow. So if you click on this, it'll that's really glad the Limos page is like bookended by 2K. Wait, they gave me cash on the juniors finish finally. Let's go. That is huge. That has to be some kind of mean joke. The joke forever was I was cashless, but now okay. I get the cash in San Antonio and then you give me the cash in 2017. That's crazy. Let's go. $500 for 6 is wild. Bro, there were like 50 juniors there. 39. There were like 5 Americans there. All made cut. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, was a free tournament. I'd buy myself 1 prismatic ETB. True. Dang, if I get passed by a Bond in Stockholm, I'm gonna like have to play Pidge to Atlanta somehow. Would high key have to get that back. It's a funny list. It's an extremely funny list. A lot of goats on here. A lot of goats. Get a Bond DQ. Nah, bro. You can't. Someone tried that. Bro, like, lost his deck and still got, like, top 8. They tried to do that. It did not work. Hypnosplash question mark? Hypnosplash exclamation point. Yeah, the ops tried to do away with the Bond's cards, but that did not work. Yeah, Journey to Gather really should be this weekend. And you can just go on the Pokemon event locator and should be able to find them. Do you not put your deck in? I mean, okay. In Bro's defense, I have done that too, where I've left my deck at the table, and then luckily I've gone back and it's still there because like I realized that it's like I'm just gonna farm this thing. Um, but yeah, it made me really mad in San Antonio that one of the rounds I like won the game, took my match slip up, opens up my bag to get like a snack, and there wasn't a deck box in there. And I go back to my table where I was, and my opponent is still sitting there, and my deck box is right in front of them. Like, and maybe they just didn't notice that my deck box was right in the middle of the table, but also like it was kind of annoying because like I went and picked it up, and it was just like you could have like maybe said something when I was walking away and my deck box was sitting on the table. But yeah, the last 2 majors I've been to, I've left my deck box at the table one time each tournament. I don't know what's it's gonna catch up to me one time and someone's gonna have stolen it and then there'll be no shiny Pidgeot deck. I played too much online. I just forget about having an actual deck. True. That is real. Only lost 1 game on ladder earlier, Raging Bolt with 4 boss. That's crazy. Raging Bolt with 4 boss. Like up against Dango. Oh shoot, this hand sucks. Getting farmed. Maybe. Just maybe. Holy open tomb? That's rude. Crazy. Alright, we might be getting cooked. This might be over. Why no fighting pawn? Because like Budew is pretty good. Budew is your dango tech. Right, they're gonna Evo. We gotta do something quick, or this is gonna be a pretty short. Wait, Ultra Ball. What are we Ultra Balling for? Yeah, and then also what Mole said, that most of these Dango lists are playing the baby Dango now. So it's like not even. Alright. Okay, so we attach Charm to active and just pray that we don't die. Nice. Hey, this is deserved for throwing against. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. Can we get a fade out one time? Okay. Has an Ultra Ball. Alright, then that is, yeah, 7 energies in hands. It's not even that their Spiritomb did anything. Alright, you got it. Oh, that was extremely sad. Got absolutely rolled. Well, dang. No top cut is slightly skull emoji. Yeah, that 3 IDs, 2 5-1s. Yeah, that's gonna do it. No top cut just like that. Oh well, that's unfortunate. Well, yeah, I really only played like what? Only a few real games with this deck, because the Ancient Box was a no-show. First 2 rounds were kind of Mickey. 3 versus Juggles. I didn't really get to play very many real games with this deck, but it was cool. And I'll probably run it back later this week in a Mickey sometime. Definitely we'll be playing Pidge of some sort on Sunday for the cash tournament. But yeah, list was pretty cool. I like it a lot. I think this is the way to go if you're playing Pidgeot. Let me pull up the list one more time before we get out. I think this list is pretty sick. If you're gonna play Pidgeot, you should start from here. Just don't change any cards. Just grind a ton of games with it. See how you like it. I think it's really good. I'm not in top cut. We got cooked. Yeah, deck's pretty sick. Don't have like strong takes on it. Like this, like yeah, this card shouldn't be in here. This card should not be in here because I've only played like 5 games with it. But yeah, it feels really sick. Yeah, like pretty different than a lot of the lists I've been playing in the past, but it's like it feels better to be honest. Just some differences to get used to. But yeah, that's, I think there's only 6 rounds. Top 8 cuts, so yeah, no more tournament. I don't really want to play ladder right now. I don't really want to yap. It's been under 3-hour Blitzel stream. That's crazy. Okay. Well, no promises on when I'll be back. At least by Sunday, at the very latest Sunday. But I will try to have something else in between there. Hopefully 1 or 2 streams. Maybe some it even has to be ladder stream. I'll make it work. 1 stream a week, I know, right? But yeah, I'm gonna head out. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. Deck's pretty dope. Definitely should try it if you haven't already. Lock in and get a Mickey dub later this week. But all right, yeah, see y'all later.